Welcome back for today's MLB pick video play for October 3rd, 2018. And this one talking about this American League wildcard game between the Oakland Athletics and the New York Yankees. Going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under. That total number sitting at 8.5 runs, which is relatively low when you consider the two offenses that are going against each other. You have the Athletics, who ranked 4th in the majors in runs scored, and the Yankees, who ranked 2nd in runs scored. So you have two very effective offensive units going head-to-head, but we're going into October baseball, which starts to tend to lean things more to the pitching staffs in what are likely to be a little bit colder weather situations. But also, you're getting a top-line starter here from the Yankees today with Luis Severino, and that's a major contributor as to why the Yankees are coming into this one as significant favorites on the money line at -200. I feel like Vegas has a hard time with these situations like Oakland is going into, where they're going to have a bullpen game, try to keep the Yankees uncomfortable having to go against a different pitcher every time that they go out there to the plate and take an at bat. I think it can potentially be an effective strategy, but when you see the headline, Liam Hendriks starting for the Athletics and Luis Severino starting for the Yankees, and with this one being on the Yankees home field, it's not a huge surprise to see them as significant favorites, and you would certainly give them the lean to go on and potentially win this one. But I also think that Vegas just has a tough time valuing these bullpen type outings that we're going to get here from the Athletics in this play-in game. We'll see how that strategy plays out. And like I said, both of these teams, highly effective offensive squads throughout the regular season. And just both of these teams in general, these might be two of the best teams that we've ever seen in a wild card game. You have the Athletics, 97 regular season wins. The Yankees picking up 100 wins during the regular season. Really can't wait to see how this one plays out. It's a shame that both of these teams aren't going to be able to get to the next round of the postseason, but that's just how it is with how things currently stand in the majors with this wild card play-in game. I'd love in the future for the major leagues to consider expanding the playoffs and maybe giving buys to the 3 division winners and having the other slots play-in series where it's best 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5, something like that. I think an expansion of baseball playoffs could be beneficial, but again, kind of going off on a tangent there. Again, giving our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under, that total at 8.5 runs. Even with both of these teams being in the upper tier of offensive production and the runs that they've scored this year, I think that the Yankee starter, Luis Severino, can be effective in this situation. And also, I think that Oakland's strategy of having a bullpen game can also be very effective. So with that being the case, we're going to go ahead and side with the under 8.5 runs as the better value play. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com. Linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for future videos.